Hi, Intuitive D1111 here. If you haven't seen this is part two. If you haven't seen part one, please go back and watch that video. I'm so sorry, I'm having tech issues. So I can't record for a long time. Okay, so anyways, what I was saying is when you are going to see the next, like, I guess it could be anything that you're going to feel proud of yourself about. It's going to be within a month. It says on the next full moon. Okay, so wow, within a month, because the next full moon, literally, like for this video, I mean, of course this is, so whenever the next full moon is from when you're seeing this, but for right now when I'm doing this video, this is literally, the next full moon is literally on the 5th or 6th. Okay, that's like in 2 days. So yeah, from 2 days to a month. So I love this energy for you. Some of you guys you should be proud of yourself, because people look up to you with the Hierophant here. You could be a spiritual teacher. You could be a leader. I feel like with the King of Coins, you're somebody that is all about taking care of your family, your responsibilities. Some of you guys could even be, financial advisors, or you have backgrounds in that. Okay, with the Temperance card here, some of you guys are definitely psychics. You're intuitives, you're healers. I do feel with the Chariot here, there is some type of traveling that's going to be coming into play. Some of you guys are going to be relocating. For others of you, you could be traveling for work, or maybe you're going to end up relocating and moving for work. Okay. For some of you guys, you can meet somebody when you definitely move somewhere at a distance. Some of you guys could be moving somewhere where it is warmer, sunnier, or by water. I'm also getting that as well. What else am I picking up for you guys? See anything else? Just this next year, I mean, you've gone through a lot, and you're really going to see how the experiences that you've gone through are really not only shaping your life, but being a part of your testimony and helping you to help other people. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and get into pile 2. Namaste. Oh, and if you enjoyed this, please follow or subscribe on these different platforms of mine. Thank you. Namaste. Wow. Pile 2. What are you going to be proud of yourself about? What do you have to be proud of yourself about? Wow. So you guys always bring the Tower energy. That's what I love about pile 2. You guys just don't give a blank. I'm just kidding. I mean, you really will just let something fall to the ground that's not meant for you. And I feel like that's what you did. I really feel like there was someone that, I don't want to say they were your entire freaking world, but there was someone that you I'm hearing love to death. Like there's someone you would have did anything for. And I feel like that person misused you. And I feel like you brought a tower to that situation. Some of you guys, it was a marriage. Some of you guys, it was just a person you knew for a very long time. And the reason why you did that is because this person, there were sacrifices in their life that they needed to make. There were things they needed to see differently about their behavior, about their relationship patterns, about their need for healing, and they weren't really willing to do that. And so you guys decided to, not enable them anymore in their victim mentality. And you decided to free yourself from that situation with the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords comes after the 5 of Swords. So you said, you know what, I'm moving on from all of this sabotaging behavior that you're exhibiting, that even I'm exhibiting within this connection, and I'm moving on to peace. It's like he's waving that red flag there. It's like you guys were just like, listen, I've been through war, I've been through hell in this situation, and I'm done. And that's why you guys are showing up as the Emperor or the Empress, right? Because right now it's like you have had to you have had to sacrifice a lot to be sitting there handsome or pretty on that throne, okay? And I feel like because of everything that you've endured and the sacrifices that you've made, you're not going to allow anyone to come in and play games with you, okay? Or play games with your heart is what I'm getting. So I love that for you. You guys aren't playing. So per usual, over here, yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys, though, some of you guys could already be dating somebody else, or you have other people that are just very drawn to you. with this whole adore energy. You definitely have someone that feels lost without you. They feel ghosted, blocked, cut off. They feel I'm hearing disoriented. What in the world? What's going on? It's like something happens when people don't have your energy supply to suck from anymore. And I'm sorry, that's a really gross way of putting it, but literally that's what I'm getting. Like, people feed off of your loving, healing, just vivacious energy. And it's almost like they've been starving, and all of a sudden they come across you and they are just sitting there, eating your energy for days. And you guys are like, listen, let's talk about this, about the lack of reciprocity, right? Because you're like, look, this situation has been unfair. This is like the justice card in reverse. You guys are like, this situation, you've had situations in the past which were unfair. And maybe some of you guys did have, legal cases that really, that you were just glad to get the heck out of. So that's something else that you could be proud about, okay? Proud of getting out of a bad contract is what I'm getting. Because this is like 7th house energy here, right? This is Libran energy. In reverse, it is Aries energy, but in a distorted way. So some of you guys were dealing with 7th house of partnerships is Libra. Aries in distorted energy is the Emperor in reverse, which is a distorted masculine. So some of you guys were dealing with a divine masculine that couldn't get their ish together, pretty much. Wow, yeah. Some of you guys, be careful, because yes, there's fertility here, but what I'm getting is you could have somebody that wants to use you, okay? They could want to trap you in some type of way, whether it's to trap you to get, your energy and attention back, because you could be dealing with like a narcissist, or just somebody that is, sees you as abundant as the Empress and wants something that you have. Be careful, they're not trying to trap you with a baby. I feel like someone from the past that you cut off is obsessed with you. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, this person is poison. Okay? Poison. Remember that song? Oh my gosh. Yeah, poison. Don't do it. Don't go there. This person, it's like, and you see how tempting this apple looks? It really does look healthy. It looks like it would taste delicious. And then you bite into it and you're going to get the damn tower. It's like, don't. For some of you guys, most of you guys, please do not revisit anybody from the past. If they were poisoned then, they still are. If they had a karmic then, they most likely still do. Okay? Some of you guys, they were working in cahoots with the karmic. Okay? Not just against you, but just the karmic was working against them and then in cahoots with them to somehow hinder you in some type of way. So only take that if that resonates. But you guys are going through an ascension, okay? You've gone through an awakening, and you were dealing with people that were refusing to go through an ascension. It's like they wanted to stay in the basement while you guys are up here going to the top floors. You're going to the penthouse and they want to stay in the basement. Yeah, that's definitely not in alignment. So you guys, you broke up. Some of you guys are getting divorces. But you do have another partnership though that you're going to be, most likely in a long-term committed relationship with or marriage with, just to let you know. But yeah, for a lot of you guys, you just you've ended connections with people that don't want to change is what I'm getting, because I'm literally seeing the death card in reverse in my mind. So you should be proud of yourself for withstanding from the people that just really have not believed in you. It's like you just don't care. You keep it moving. Yeah, you really keep it moving. You see the 6 of Swords here? Some of you guys could have been dealing with somebody like at a distance, or I just feel like, I really feel like you guys, what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing spiritual movement. Spiritual movement is what I'm seeing. Some of you guys are going through like a spiritual, not just a regular ascension, right? You're going through some type of spiritual ascension where you're acquiring spiritual gifts that you've had in past lives that you haven't had access to. But because you have passed so many karmic lessons and cut off so many different, people that have been stuck in karmic loops, you're actually unlocking that information. You're unlocking information that other past lives you might not have had access to. Like it's like you've had recent past lives, and then you've had past lives that have gone way back. Your most recent past lives, you were not able to access this information because you continued to give in to these people and go into karmic loops. But because you have passed that test, you are literally accessing Akashic records and spiritual gifts from, like, I mean, past lives way back. So this is like ancient light code information. This is the type of information where you'll notice your downloads are coming quicker, okay? You'll notice that maybe you used to just see words in your mind, you know, in regards as an intuitive hit about a situation. Now you might see and hear the words at the same time. Okay. Some of you guys, maybe, you know, you would have a thought just pop up in your head. Now you're going to get a thought and you're actually going to see a scene of why you're getting that thought. Does that make sense? So this is really deep. Okay. So yeah, look at this, the 10 of Cups on the next new moon. And then we have, for some of you, as soon as midnight, and then we have to 2 months. So pretty much from now to 2 months is when you are going to have the next achievement come through that you are going to be very proud of yourself about. And some of you guys, this definitely is home or heart or marriage related. I really pick up on, it's really weird. I pick up on divorces, breakups, but I also pick up on, like, I don't want to say fast, but for some of you, it's kind of like a fast proposal to another marriage, which, don't get me wrong, I normally do not recommend that, period. But what I'm getting is, for some of you, you've already known this person for a while, or they've already known they needed to get a divorce for a while, or I don't know what the heck it is. So you just apply it if it resonates. For some of you guys, you've been dating someone for maybe about, I don't know, 3 to 4 months. This person is thinking about marrying you. Some of you, this person could love to wear hats. For others of you, if it's a woman, she dresses very well. For some of you, this guy, he could maybe have a beard. For others of you, I'm seeing a guy that doesn't really have any hair on his head. Some of you guys, someone could have tattoos up their arms. Someone could also really have an affinity for stars, glitter, nail polish. Someone else can have an affinity for, I don't know, polo shirts, or it's not just polo, Adidas. I'm seeing like Adidas as well. Like maybe someone likes to wear like sweaters and it just has like the Adidas print on it or the Nike print on it. Like it's kind of like sport chic. Some of you guys are like, I'm seeing like dark long hair, and I'm seeing like lashes. It's like you don't do too much, but then some of you guys, when you do, I mean, you really do the whole full face of makeup. Whereas others of you, you kind of just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and you just look gorgeous. And I'm just getting so many different messages here. Some of you guys are just, you have a really beautiful smile. Some of you guys live next to a train. I don't know why I'm laughing about that. But that train, it interrupts different things you have to do, but it's like, that just kind of shows you how you're resilient in life and you just keep it moving. I should really just do a channeled message video next time, shouldn't I? That would be fun to see what comes through. Because all of a sudden, I'm just seeing so many people, like so many things about you guys and who you're connected with. Someone could love animals. Someone has like a really cute little dog. Okay, I could just go on and on and on. But anyways, yeah, so you're going to have a lot to be proud of. It's going to be emotionally fulfilling too, because the first pile was a lot more financial fulfilling, but because this is like the 4 of Wands, which is an Aries card. I forget which decan of Aries it is, but it does symbolize the 4th house, which is, you know, divine feminine energy. And it's also a twin flame union card, but at the same time, it talks about home. And then, you know, you have all the emotions here with the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So whatever this is, it's going to be emotionally fulfilling, and it's going to be something that's going to hit home for you. So I really hope that you've enjoyed this reading. Namaste.